Are you tired of people breaking your 10-pound plastic plates, your 15-pound plastic plates? Well, here's a $5 fix to forever solve that problem. First, let's talk about how to build the fix. First, you're going to take 5 2x4s, each cut to 17 inches long. As you can see here, each one of the bottom 5 2x4s are 17 inches long. Next, you're going to cut 2 smaller pieces. Each are going to be about 5.5 inches long, and those will stay as the retaining walls of the block. Okay? This is a side view of the block, and this is a top view. Each 2x4, as you put the 2x4 on top of the other one, you're going to screw that one 2x4 into that one, put another 2x4 on top, screw that 2x4 onto the next 2x4, and eventually you're going to stack them to where they look like this. As you can see the screws on top of these blocks here. 1, 2, 1 here, and 2 here. Now you're probably asking yourself, this has nothing to do with those 10s and 15-pound plates that I keep getting broken at my gym. Well, watch this. Now, if an athlete is only using a 10 or a 15-pound plate, you're going to force them to use blocks in order to lift the weights. Because if they're using that little of weight, then they should be able to safely lower it back to the blocks each time. This is going to allow for those athletes that are just dropping weights randomly, even though it might be 10 pounds on each side, and breaking your weights. Because again, you're teaching them 2 things. You're teaching them technique, but also how to lower the bar correctly with good positions in order not to destroy your weights, right? If anything, the bar is going to hit the blocks first, and the blocks will fall down, but still saving the bar and the weights, of course, because the weights are metal. So this is just food for thought for those that think that you're tired of all these 10s and 15 that your athletes keep breaking. Build you a set of blocks for $5 per pair and make those athletes return it to the block safely. And then once they get good enough, then they can go to the 25s or 35s or 45s, and then you can allow them to drop the weights.